Hey, this is Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Rugged Radio's off-road helmet kit. We just installed the Rugged Radio's complete communication kit on our side-by-side, and the last thing that we need to do is install our helmet kits. Now these helmet kits, it's going to be the same to install these whether it's for the ATV, dirt bike, or side-by-side communication system. Now if you need to know how to install any of the Rugged Radio components onto your side-by-side, we have a great video for that, so be sure to check it out. But this video, we're just going to focus on the helmets, so let's go ahead and get started. To do this job, we're going to need our helmet kit. We have a couple of zip ties that did not come in the kit. We're going to use some side cutters, rags, and then a hot glue gun. Now you do have the option to buy a quick mount for your mic. The kit does not come with the quick mount, and since it doesn't come with it, that's why we're going to use the hot glue. All right, we've gone ahead and laid our rags out. This is going to keep us from scratching up our helmet. The next step is to determine what side you want your connection on for your helmet. So for us, we're going to have our connector on the left-hand side on both helmets. So I'm going to go ahead and we're actually going to start all of our work on that side. So at this point, before I pop this cheek pad out, you'll notice most of these off-road helmets, they have an open area right here. That's where we're going to put our speaker. If yours doesn't have that, what you're going to have to do is pop the cheek pad out, and you're going to put the speaker inside of the cheek pad. But most helmets for off-road are going to be like this. So what we're going to do is, this is our right speaker with this longer cord going to it. The shorter cord with our mic and connector, that's going to be on this left-hand side. So we're going to set this in place and determine where we're going to put this. You want the cords, we have the split right here. You want to place it so those cords are going to come down right there. So I'm going to hold that in place and then pop this cheek pad out. This one just has 3 snaps on it. And then what we can do is make sure you've marked where the speaker is going to go. You'll pull it out, and then you can remove this adhesive backing. And this is just attached to some Velcro. And we'll go ahead and set this speaker in place. And if your helmet's dirty, before you apply that adhesive backing to it, you want to clean this up with some rubbing alcohol. So the next step for us, we're actually going to install this other speaker before we attach the mic. So I'm just going to set these 2 pieces inside the helmet, and I'm going to flip it over on the other side. And what we're going to do, we're going to run this cord all the way under this trim on the back of the helmet over to this other cheek pad. I'm just doing that with my fingers, but if it doesn't go in that easy on your helmet, you can use something else. You can use the end of a wrench or an Allen key, and just anything that has a round edge to press on that cord and pop it into place. Now this next step, it's going to be the same as the other side. Make sure that your surface inside is clean. We're going to place this speaker exactly where we want it. And I'm going to remove the cheek pad. That way I just have better access to everything. Remove the adhesive backing, and we'll set this speaker in place. Now while I'm here, I'm just going to show you guys, that's the Velcro on the back of this, so it does have a little bit of adjustability once it's stuck down, just in case you didn't get that Velcro perfectly centered on there. The next step, I'm going to run all of this extra cord in this pocket just underneath this strap. That way we don't have a bunch of cord hanging out. And then to finish this off, you want to make sure you're actually not straining the cord, but you also want to run it above that last snap, and that way the cheek pad will help hold everything in place. So now we can go ahead and reinstall the cheek pad. Then we'll flip the helmet over. Next step, take a look at your mic. It's going to say front and back on it. Now this front side, it's going to have the raised step, and that's going to go towards your mouth. So once you've determined that, you'll take your pop filter and you'll slide it over the mic. Then the kit also comes with an O-ring, and we'll slide that into place as well. All right, now that this is in place, we're going to need to locate where we want this. And to do this next part, it might be helpful to put your helmet on. And what you're going for here is you want the mic to barely touch your lips. And once you have that positioned exactly where you want it, we can go ahead and glue this in place. And the other thing you need to pay attention to is with the mic folded up like this, you need it directly in the center of the helmet. So when this folds out, it's going to lay out more towards one side. So that's why it's so important to make sure this lines up exactly where your mouth is going to be. All right, so we've determined that our mic is going to best be positioned right here. So what we can do is mark where we're going to locate that and make sure the surface is all clean. So at this point, we can lay a base layer of hot glue down on the helmet. Then we're going to stick our flexible mic boom down onto that. And then once you have that base layer, we're going to coat this whole thing in hot glue. When you do this, make sure it doesn't move around on you. All right, now that our hot glue is set up, we need to tie this cable junction down, and I'm just talking about this end where all the wires meet up. So we're actually going to zip tie that to the helmet, and a lot of times you'll have a ring right here, a metal ring that you can run a zip tie to hold that in place. And that's just going to help if anything pulls on this cable, it's going to keep all of this stuff from ripping out. And since we don't have this ring, we're actually going to run a zip tie through the side of the helmet, through this loop where our strap comes in, and then we'll tighten this down. All right, so for this particular helmet, we actually had a leather strap that was covering the location where this zip tie could come through. So we actually had to cut it. But if you do that, be really careful and make sure you don't cut the strap that's actually coming down to secure the helmet on your head. Now at this point, we'll route all these wires exactly where we want them. And again, we're going to try to stay above where that last snap is. That's going to help hold everything in place. And then we can tighten our zip tie down. So once you have the zip tie tightened down, we'll go ahead and trim the end off. And at this point, we can reinstall the cheek pad. Again, make sure that all these wires are routed above that last snap. We'll put that one in first. And we'll go ahead and snap the rest of the cheek pad in place. And that's all there is to installing the Rugged Radios helmet kit onto your off-road helmet. If you need this kit or if you need the quick mount, those are available on our website. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful content like this. Thanks for watching.